I bought 21 pairs of jeans for just $14, but a little backstory on how all of this came to be. First I saw this sign, and then I saw this sign, buy one pair, get two free. Hello, I gotta go in. I had never been to this thrift store before, but it's always the hole-in-the-wall places where you find the best deals, and today I scored on jeans. Yep, 21 pairs of jeans for just $14. And today I'm going to try all these jeans on. Well, except for two pair, because I got those for my sister-in-law and she wears a size 6 and there's no way I can fit into a size 6. Our first pair are Calvin Klein jeans, and I was really surprised that these were there because Calvin Klein is a very good brand in my opinion. So these are a slim fit dark wash, allegedly a size 10, so that's what I wear and I'm hoping they fit perfectly. I can tell the previous owner washed these a lot because the logo that's back here, it no longer says Calvin Klein jeans. It just very, very faintly at the very bottom says jeans. Alright, so for the first pair of jeans, we are not off to a good start. I literally had to like force these jeans on myself. I don't know what I was thinking when I got them, so these will definitely be going to my sister-in-law who is much thinner. But I am bursting out of these. I can't even get them to close. The back here doesn't even go all the way up to over my waist, so my butt is hanging out. So yeah, these just don't fit at all. So I am super glad I didn't pay full price for these because they don't fit at all, unfortunately. What's a bummer is I actually really do love the color and I wish they would have fit because these are comfortable like to the touch, but when they're skin tight, like a second skin on me, it just feels so uncomfortable. Okay, second pair are from the brand Lee, and I think that's from Walmart if I'm not mistaken. And these are relaxed fit. I love how on the back here the pockets don't have like all these crazy designs because nowadays it's really hard to find jeans that don't have like logos or like a whole bunch of like zigzag patterns on the back pockets. I think these are meant to be like 80s cut jeans, but like it's just pushing my fat up and over the top of the jeans, which that's not ever happened to me before. But yeah, I think they're just like way too tight on the belly. It's even hard to breathe. I had to like force them to button. So that's the first sign that they're not going to work out. But I actually do like mom cut jeans, but these are just way too tight on me. And I have to have them like up over my belly button, which right now, like my belly button's here, but it's being squished up and over. So that's an uncomfortable feeling, obviously. If these are just like maybe 2 sizes bigger, I would really, really like them. But overall, not super horrible. It's just like the fit up here is just not working. Plus I also don't like how short they are. They're like up over my ankles and I've never liked that feeling. It's just like, I don't know, it's just an uncomfy feeling. But look at how it's just like pushing my guts up into my chest and then over the front of my pants. It's just not a good look. Look right here. Where my usual belly is, it's pushing it up and over. Oh my goodness. So it makes down here flat, but then it pushes everything up to right here. Alright, our third pair are from Old Navy, and honestly, I've never walked into an Old Navy and bought jeans. I usually buy dresses or t-shirts from there, so I'm interested to see how these fit me. On the inside here, it says The Flirt. So yay, back here, no crazy stitching, no logos on the pockets. Thumbs up. So these aren't too super bad. They're a minor bit itchy though, and I don't know why that is. It might have something to do with like whatever thread they use, but they are definitely itchy. And I also noticed that my thighs, like jeans, are super, super tight up here, but then they kind of flare at the bottom, and I don't like that. And then where the front clamps together, it's not doing anything for like my fat roll. It's just accentuating it more. Now I'm moving around, they're not as itchy. Maybe it's just a feeling I had to get used to. Like they're okay, but they're not my favorite. I would say they are a little bit tight around up here as well. No, they definitely are kind of itchy. Maybe I just need to use like a fabric softener on them or something. Some of these pants are way too long, so they're gonna end up dragging on the ground and getting destroyed anyway, so I'll have to fold them up. Okay, next up, I know I said I don't like light wash pants, but I did want to give it a try because, I don't know, I just always have had dark wash. I just gotta force myself to like actually try to make this work. But these are from Ann Taylor, The Loft, and they are boot cut. And then here's what the back looks like. So these are basically horrible. Number one, way too tight up here, and I can't even get them up all the way. So like where my shirt is, my butt's like hanging out, so that's kind of annoying. I feel like on camera, I love the color. I love like the dark-ish wash on the outside, and then how it kind of fades into a light wash right here. I love that look, but they just don't fit. The way I'm looking at it on camera, it looks like a skeleton leg. Right here where it's white, it looks like my legs, I don't know, it just looks weird. Yeah, I am not keeping these. The closer you get, the worse they look. Got a pair of Levi's. So these are mid-rise skinny jeans is what the tag says. The back logo here is all destroyed or whatever, but that's okay because I almost never tuck my shirt in anyway, so my shirt's gonna cover that, so that doesn't really bother me. There is a little tag here that says Levi's, and then the back pockets do have some stitching on them, but it's not too loud. It kind of blends in. It almost looks like a bird if you look at it the right way. And then here's the front. I hope these fit perfectly because I feel like these will be my go-to jeans. They just feel so comfortable. These are my absolute favorite so far. They fit perfectly. They aren't tight at all on my thighs. They aren't tied up here. I feel like I can move really well in them. The only thing I will say is that they are a bit short. That's the only thing I don't like. Yay, these make me happy. They fit perfectly and I am definitely keeping these for myself. Okay, next up is a pair of jeans from Jennifer Lopez. I know they sell this at Kohl's, so I'm assuming that's where this came from, that or her online shop. These honestly I got from my mother-in-law. I am gonna try them on, but I don't necessarily like black. It's one of my least favorite colors to wear and I'm wearing it right now. And I'm only wearing this shirt because it's, you know, glittery and sparkly and it's not just a solid black shirt, so it's hard to see on camera, but on the right hand pocket there's this little bar and it says Jennifer Lopez, and these are boot cut. So these are the J-Lo pants, and I can say they are so soft, so comfortable. There's no itch at all. These I think are a size 14, which is, I usually wear a size 10, but in what I'm seeing today, I'm not a size 10 anymore. I'm probably a size 12. So these like have a lot of give, which I can appreciate. I'm not gonna get really too attached to them because I got them from my mother-in-law, and like I said, I don't like wearing black anyway. I don't know why jean companies think that like women want to wear really tight on the top and then flared. These aren't super tight, but I can tell they were meant to like hug your thighs and then have the wide flare at the bottom, and I just don't like that. I don't think that looks good on me, and I wouldn't buy them definitely from a store like this at all. So apparently I got more light wash jeans than I thought. I was just grabbing everything because you cannot pass up 3 pair of jeans for $2. So these are from Faded Glory, which I know that's a Walmart brand. The inside has this floral pattern, but here's the front and then here's the back. All right, so we're on to the next awful fitting jeans. I think these were meant to kind of be like back in the day when Keira Knightley and all like the super thin people would wear jeans way down here and then show off their flat tummy. It's not working for me, and because they're so low, my shirt's covering it, but my butt is literally hanging out, so I don't like that at all. But again, way too tight on my thighs and then flared at the bottom. But the pockets are so tight on me that they are like literally bursting out, so maybe my sister-in-law or mother-in-law can wear them because I am not keeping these. I wish you guys could feel these jeans because oh my goodness, they are so crazy soft. I have no idea how to pronounce this, but I'm gonna try. Bandolonio? I think it's Bandolonio, and it says they were made in Jordan. These feel like they have a lot of stretch to them, so I'll have to keep that in mind whenever it's buffet time and I gotta go to Golden Corral and I need a pair of pants to fit before and after. So front and then back. So these ones thankfully don't flare at the bottom, and these have a lot of room too as well. So I really love that. I don't feel constrained. I mean, there's a little bit of constraint. So where these jeans like have to fall is right on my little belly, and there's a little bit of tightness, but it's not like a tightness that's super uncomfortable. I can deal with it. So far I'm keeping 2 pair of pants for myself. But here's the back. Next pair is from Basic Editions. So looking at these, it's hard to believe that anyone even wore these because the stitching is so perfect and there's no like scratches or anything on the button. Maybe the person bought the jeans and they tore the tags off and then realized they didn't fit, but they couldn't return them. These are just in great condition. Like I said, there's no way that this person even wore them more than once. Like, look at how perfect the back is. The stitching is perfect all around the pocket. Hello, brand new pair of jeans. All right, so I love the color of these. I love the cut. They're not flaring at the bottom, but they are just like so tight around my stomach, and I don't know, because it's weird. They fit all the way like from my ankles, you know, up to my hips, but then around my belly they're just way too tight. And then again, it's so tight that the pocket is like trying to escape. So I definitely won't be keeping these. I don't feel comfortable or confident, and that's not what you want when you have a pair of jeans. It's like the sisterhood of the traveling pants. I get them, but then they're going straight to my mother-in-law and sister-in-law because I am not keeping these. So these next pair I got from my mother-in-law. So I would never wear a pair of jeans like this, but let me explain why. They're just not my style. The top is just like this elastic material. And yes, I do like a stretch, but I don't know. I just don't like the way this looks. It just feels like granny-ish, and I know that's me, but I just don't like that. It just wouldn't look good on me. I'm sure this would look good on anybody else except for me. So these are from Stag, and I also think that is from Walmart. These may be maternity, I'm not so sure. No, they are not maternity, they're just petite size. So I don't even know if these will fit me because obviously, like I said, I got them from my mother-in-law and she's smaller than me, shorter than me, thinner, so we shall see. No back pockets, and then the front does have pockets, but they're very, very small. All right, so I already told you guys I'm not keeping these. I just wanted to show you what they look like. I got these specifically for my mother-in-law. I will say though that the elastic band that I was hitting on, it definitely feels really good. I can still feel blood flowing, and on my other pants I couldn't because they were just restricting so much. So all the give that this is going on, I really do like that. I just don't like that there's no back pocket, so you can't put your phone in your back pocket. And then let me see how big the fronts are. The front pockets aren't really that big either, so that's also a little bit annoying. So they're super baggy on my thighs, but then from like my knee down to my ankle, they're super duper tight. And I've never had that happen with a pair of jeans before. Jeans from Chico's. It says freedom, spirit, style, confidence, and integrity. Our Chico's here went out of business, which I never shopped there anyway because I feel like they were overpriced. So here's the front and the back. What I'm noticing with these pants, they really like the swirl. Like they'll do a line and then they'll do a swirl and then connect it to the other side of the pocket. So that must just be a staple item for everyone who makes a pair of jeans. You have to have a swirl on the back of your pocket. All right, all right, all right, all right. Here's the Chico's pants. When I was putting them on, the zipper was screaming in distress. So that's a sign that I'm not gonna keep them. It was literally, so it's a clear sign they don't fit. But these must be like high water pants because you can look and see they're above my ankles. I don't like that at all. I would rather a pair of jeans be like dragging on the ground rather than above my ankles. And again, these jeans are just squeezing my guts out and it's just an awful feeling. Got another pair of Levi's, and these say that they are curvy cut, so that would work really well for me. Ooh, they say they're a 9 large. I usually wear a size 10, so oh boy. I kind of already have a feeling they're not gonna fit. But they have the logo up here, and these definitely have been washed and stuff, but it's still printed on where it's definitely visible that you can see Levi & Co. So instead of the swirl, they have the makeshift bird on these ones. And then here's the front. All right, so I just tried to put on these Levi's curvy cut pants, but they will not even go up over my thighs. So I think you're lying, Levi. These are not curvy and they are not meant for curvy people. Ever heard of rhythm and blues jeans? So these say they are size 10 regular, and I do have a feeling that they are gonna fit. One thing that I can already see I don't like, it has 2 buttons, so when you're putting your pants on, you have to put 2 buttons on. I usually just prefer one, but it's just a small thing. I can always cut one of them off if I really am that picky about it. Oh, these have like the pattern inside as well. The other one was floral though. So here's the back. I actually do kind of like the detailing on this because it's not like other ones that we've seen, but I think this is really pretty. It kind of adds like a pop of drama. All right, the rhythm and blue jeans. So these aren't too bad in my opinion. They are just a tiny bit tight, but I could probably get over that. I do like the way they feel, but the flare bottoms I don't like. I absolutely love the color. I think these are a really beautiful color. I don't think I'll be keeping these. I think I'll pass them off to my mother-in-law because the other 2 fit so perfectly that I don't need to keep a pair of jeans that are just like even a little bit tight. I don't know, now I'm having a hard time deciding, but I need to decide because I don't want to keep jeans that I'm not going to feel like 100% in. Comment down below, what do you think? Do you like the way that these fit? Do you like the way they look? And then I'll kind of like look at the comments and see, should I keep them or should I not keep them? These are also from my mother-in-law. That super stretchy top band. Oh, did I say where they're from? They're from Terra Sky, and they are a 14 petite. And here's the front. So these are also for my mother-in-law, but let me tell you, these are the second favorite of the jeans that I've tried on. They are so comfortable. So there's no like constraining band around here, and I super like that. There's no buttons, so you just wear them like sweatpants. Which, how easy is that in the morning just to throw these on and then they look like regular jeans, but you don't have to zip them, you don't have to button them, and none of that junk. Again though, they don't have like back pockets though, which that's like kind of a bummer or whatever, but because they're so comfortable, it makes up for that. I don't know, now I'm kind of wanting to keep these for myself. I think I'm gonna keep these for myself actually. Like, would you be able to tell that these are like grandma jeans just looking at them? Only when you look at the back when there's no pockets, you would be like, those seem like grandma jeans. These are a little bit short on the bottom as well, but I literally don't care because they're so comfortable. Another super soft pair of jeans. Oh my goodness. There's no way to describe this, but I would sleep in these jeans. Like, that's how soft they are. So these are by the brand So. I also think that is from Kohl's if I'm not mistaken. Here's the front and then the back. I can tell these were worn a lot. They feel so comfortable. They almost feel like sweatpants because they've been washed so many times. I will say though, because they are too tight on my thighs, I am not going to be keeping them. I just don't like the way that feels at all, which sucks because I do like the color of these, but I just don't feel confident when it's so super tight right here. If these weren't so tight on my thighs, I would keep them because they're so comfortable, and that's a bummer, but oh well, you're going to a new home, jeans. These are a size 6 and they're for my sister-in-law, so I'm not even going to try to wear them because I know I cannot wear a size 6. But they are from the brand The Diva. I have not heard of that, but that sounds like an amazing brand. Some jeans with no logo, so I don't know where they're from. Well, let me see here. Oh, it's on the back. It says Simply Vera. They're Vera Wang jeans. So that's crazy. The inside, it doesn't have her logo at all, but just this small little bar that says Simply Vera, and then underneath it, it says Vera Wang. Wow, these also feel like buttery smooth. She even went as far as to do some detailing on the button, and I think that's really cool. And then here's the back. We're getting closer and closer to finding the perfect pair of jeans because now on these, they're tight on the bottom, but they're very loose up top. I'd rather them be loose up top because obviously then my guts aren't being squeezed out. But on my calf, I don't know, it might be hard to see, but it's so tight that it's just like uncomfortable, that when I walk, it's just like I can feel it pinching me, you know? Plus it probably looks really weird too that they're like baggy up here, tight here, super tight here, and then flared at the bottom. These are also for my mother-in-law. I would never wear green pants, but she said specifically that she wanted colors, if I could find any colors, just to grab them for her. So these are from No Boundaries, and it says they are a size 11 mid-rise. What I think is very cool is all the pockets that are on here. You have 2 over here and then 2 right here, and then also 2 in the back. So she could wear these to garden and she would always have places to put her stuff that she needs. Plus I actually do like the color. Like olive green isn't that bad to me. I just don't wear colored pants. I either wear my husband's basketball pants, a dress, or pajama pants. Okay, so we've reached a new level of weird. These wouldn't even go up over my calf. Not even up to my thigh, over my calf. They are that tight. Luckily, I didn't want them for myself anyway, but I wanted to try them on for you guys at least, but that's not gonna happen, so sorry. We're down to our last few pairs. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, so where are these from? The tag has been ripped out, so let me look back here. Oh, they're from Carhartt. That's pretty cool. I know that they're a very good brand as well, so maybe these are even warm jeans, like for the winter. You can see the Carhartt logo right here. Oh, it's me. I'm back again. So the Carhartt pants didn't fit at all, and I don't know. These are in the women's section, but they definitely could be sized for men, and they just got mixed in. I don't really know how you could even tell because the tag is torn out, so I'm guessing that's what the problem is, that these are actually men's jeans and not women's, and that's why they don't fit. Either way, I don't care. I can't wear them, so I'm not keeping them. Jeans from St. John's Bay. I don't know if that's a store or a specialty shop or where that would be from because I've never heard of that. But here's the front and the back. Alright, so these took the wide flare to a whole new level, and definitely you can see super long on me, but it's fine because I can definitely just like roll them. That's no big deal. They fit awesome. They're not tied up here at all, and I don't mind that I'm gonna have to roll them because number 1, the color is awesome. Number 2, they're not too tight. Number 3, like I said, I like them to be extra long rather than super high. Here's our last pair. So these are from Maurice's. These must be for my sister-in-law because there is no way I can wear these. They're a size medium regular. I will try to put them on, but I really doubt that these will fit. I've not been a medium since middle school, which at this point was 15 years ago. I love the color though, and they look like they'll be very comfortable. Alright, so the Maurice's pants, size medium. Guess what? They don't fit, so my sister-in-law will be getting these. Okay, so I separated them into 3 piles. This one I'm giving to my sister-in-law Kelly. These will go to my mother-in-law Jane, and then I'm keeping these. But honestly, it kind of looks like a fair amount. Obviously, Kelly's is bigger because she's the smallest of everyone, so I feel like she could fit into the most. But overall, doesn't it look pretty much equal? I'm excited to see which is their favorite pair out of all these. Okay guys, those are all the jeans that I got. Let me know which pair was your favorite down in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!